Welcome, brothers and sisters. So, this video is gonna be about snitching. I already made this video, but seems that a lot of black men don't really understand that the problem in the black community is from lack of snitching. There's a lack of snitching going on. People just think they could do whatever they want in your community, and when they end up shooting some little kid in the street, nobody is people are just like, hey, at least they didn't snitch. At least nobody snitched. It's just a shame, man. You can't snitch on nobody nowadays, man. It's crazy. But I already told y'all what happens when you don't snitch. The black community is filled with little black devils running around doing whatever the hell they want to do, because nobody is gonna open up their mouths and say anything about it. The black community is a police state because of Ray Ray and Pookie and Man and Shaniqua and them women who was got the stash in their butthole, got the stash in they cook. Those women. Don't act like it's just black men terrorizing the black community. No, it's these Shaniqua enablers. They're the ones who stashing the dope at her house. They're the ones who are letting Ray Ray and them hide out. After they get the bang bang, shoot them up. They gotta hide somewhere. Right now, them dudes who killed young Dolph, them dudes is in some BAW's house, chilling. If they didn't get caught yet, I don't know. Some people said they caught them, but I guarantee you, if they did catch them already, they was at some BAW's house. Guaranteed. It went down. Now, how's the saying go? I don't remember. Y'all put it in the comment section. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The only way for the wicked to rule is for good men to do nothing. Something to that effect. Y'all put it in the comment section. I don't remember. But yeah, that's it. Because good people do nothing. Good people just trying to live their lives. Going to work every day. Just getting up. Dealing with some bull on the job. Just trying to make rent. Trying to make the lights. Trying to make the gas. And it's always some dumb Negro doing something wicked. And people do nothing, man. Y'all Negroes don't have too much time to be out here bullshitting. Y'all really don't understand what time it is. Y'all really don't get it. Y'all really think y'all got all the time in the world to sit around bullshitting. BAWs have now stated that when they see you black men walking down the street, they calling the cops on you. They not putting up with your shit no more. They talking about when they see a black man, they're gonna call the cops on him and hope that he gets shot. That's what they doing nowadays. That's what they out here doing. That's how much they hate you. I don't know, why do these women hate y'all so much? It's not like black men are that bad. I mean, they hate hate all black men. It's like, but you were only looking for the 20% of black men. You know them dudes that you were sleeping with? Why y'all not being honest with yourself, man? This is the problem in the black community. Is where it's like, you can't make women be honest. And it's your lack of honesty, your lack of integrity that's destroying your community. You have no fucking integrity. You can't run around the neighborhood sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry, dudes who are not actually looking for no wife. And then you mad because you done spent the better half of your damn life sleeping with these kinds of dudes. Now you want to say all of us ain't shit? All of us ain't shit because the dudes who were trying to marry you, you were ignoring them. You were telling them you're not ready for no marriage. You just out here kicking it. You just out here having fun. You ain't trying to do nothing serious right now. You ain't looking for no husband right now. I mean, did you women or did you women not? Because I got the evidence on you women. You failed. You're failing miserably. I mean, it's not hard to tell. Are you married? Where's your husband? Where is your damn husband? It's not hard to tell that you're full of shit. I see babies dragging behind you. You can't hide them damn babies, man. You can't pretend because you know you wasn't married when you had them childrens. And because you can't police some man's penis, you want to claim that he's in the wrong. Because he cheated on you. No, he did not cheat on you. You cheated on him. You've been cheating on him since he met you. Stop lying. And I don't only mean cheating as in sleeping with other dudes or having other dudes' numbers in your phone or talking to other dudes. Every single woman got some other dude that she run to when she having problems with her man. So how is that not cheating? If your husband came home and he left his phone open by mistake and he got some woman in there that he just talking to, that you would say that he cheating on you. So how is it that you got dudes on the job, you got dudes, you never deleted any of those dudes' numbers out your phone when you met the dude? All right, you might have even cleared out 99% of the numbers, but you did keep that one dude. Guaranteed. If you in a relationship with a member of the failure class as we speak right now, I'm talking to you Negroes. If y'all are in a relationship with a woman who just so happens to be of the black persuasion, or a lot of these white women too, guess what? She got some dude number in her phone. She cheated on you. Alright? So it's a shame because, this video can be considered snitching. I'm snitching on the BAW of spilling the tea all over the damn video. It's like, damn. That's why they wanted the Flag Brothers channels, because we were spilling too much tea on the coffee table. And once the tea is spilled, you can't clean up the tea, man. It's just like, damn, it's like, once the tea gets outside the glass, it's like you can't put it back in. It's just tea everywhere. I don't get you women, man. You just can't be honest with yourselves. But like I said, man, it's what the fuck? It's not enough snitching going on in the black community, man. I feel sorry for your daughters, man. Golly. Do you women understand that your daughters ain't gonna have no husbands either? Is that fucking okay with you? That your daughter out here alone, unprotected? Dudes could just break in her house. Dudes are doing, like, you see these dudes. Why you think these dudes are doing the shit that they're doing? Because y'all are not protected. Excuse me. excuse me. And let's not pretend, excuse me, let's not pretend that you wanted to be protected. You didn't want protection, okay? You didn't need no man. You don't have to say, I don't need no man, to have that attitude, to go out into the world with that sentiment, to live out strong independence. I see your daughters, the 18, the 19, the 20-year-olds. They got them a little car. They got them a baby already, but they ain't got no husband. They on the internet selling their bodies. They hate. I think that dude Plies made a video the other day. I don't know how that shit got in my stream, but that dude made a video the other day, and he was talking about some, this one woman who or one of his friend's daughters called him up to talk for him to talk to his daughter, because his daughter was mad and upset that all of these women could be on Instagram, and they doing the Instagram thing, and dudes are flying them over here and flying them over there, and that's what she really want to do. And she don't really want to be in college. She want men to fly her out, and she want dudes to be giving her money. She want to prostitute herself. What part of prostitution don't y'all understand? When you have some dude flying you somewhere for money and you having sex with him, that's called prostitution. I don't understand what y'all don't get. So when your daughter is 29, 30 years old, and when she's 29 or 30 years old, and she get tired of being flown out everywhere, and none of these dudes actually want anything more than sex. Is she gonna turn around and is she gonna own and admit that she made those decisions? Is she gonna snitch on herself when she meet a man and he said, how many dudes you been with? How many dudes you how many dudes have you slept with? Is she gonna spill the tea? Huh? Is she gonna be honest with herself and with that man? Is she on Snapchat? Are we gonna be able to pull up the Snapchat pictures and the messages? No. You women, the black community is in the condition that it's in because it's a lack of honesty being spread around there. No snitching. Everybody want to do whatever they want, but nobody wants the consequences. Nobody wants the consequences. Man, your daughters are screwed. But anyway, like I said, man, it's a no snitch policy going on in the black community. It's not just the men who are doing this shit, it's the women too. Okay? Women are doing all kind of shit. Women don't even want no stigma being they don't want no stigma being attached to prostitution anymore. Hot girl summers, fly me out, he flew me out. There's a lot of women in college that are upset, that are crying, that are mad that they gotta get their education. Ugly girls. Ugly. Regular, average, rotund ass chicks, mad as hell. And what those women are gonna do is they're going to sabotage the other women. That's all you seeing on the internet. I want you brothers to understand this shit. I made a video about this, but I ain't put it out yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spill the tea again. What you're seeing is a failure to communicate, a failure of women to be honest with themselves. So what they end up doing is they end up sabotaging each other. Like the older ones sabotage the younger ones, and all of them just sit around and sabotage each other all day long. I mean, and I don't know if they even realize they're doing it. Like they sit around and it's like they co-sign each other's bad decisions. It's like, what the fuck? Did you not see your mother make that very same decision and look at her life? And she wants you to move back in with her? She want to move back in with you? You are her man. You her man. Your mother's desperate. You got grown ass women sabotaging their own daughters' lives, putting their daughters' lives in jeopardy. You know, when their daughter end up dead, they sitting there. You ever see any of these like shows where the child ends up dead and the mother is on, and they interviewing the mother, and the mother got this blank ass look on her face? She's not really crying. She's just like, oh shit, you know. See, a lot of that comes from the fact that these women have set their daughters along that path, and the woman knows it. So she does it. She's literally in. That's a look of guilt. That look on her face, that's a look of guilt. Like when the son goes out into the world and he ends up getting shot, or he ends up selling dope and getting killed or some shit, and the mother's on the news with a blank ass look on her face, like fake ass tears. Like she'll have like, what the fuck, man? She'll have like two fake ass tears in her eyes, and then she'll be sitting there with that blank ass look on her face. That's because she knew her son was selling dope, and she was getting money from her son. She was getting money from him. Her money. I mean, her son was giving his mother money. She was paying the rent. She was buying groceries. She was going out there shopping. She was kicking it. She was hot girl summering it up. She was going to clubs and shit like that while her son was selling dope. And when her son ended up shot, she has this fucking weird ass blank look on her face, like, oh my goodness, huh? Hope nobody that know me don't see me, don't come over here. I hope nobody that know nothing. Nobody want to spill a tea in the black community. Nobody want to snitch in the black community, but see, I know you people. I know your facial expressions. I can read your body language. You ain't fooling nobody, man. I mean, you fooling a lot of ignorant people, but you ain't fooling me. My question to you non-snitch people is, you black men who always talking this don't snitch shit. You know, when you meet your 35, 45-year-old woman, and, you consider getting into a long-term relationship with her, and you ask her, hey, how many dudes have you been with in a relationship? How many dudes have you been with, period, slept with, had sex with? You think she gonna spill a tea? You think she gonna snitch on herself? You think she gonna be honest with herself? The black community is filled with liars and fucking degenerates, and it's just a shame, because there are a lot of good people in the black community too that just don't want to spill a tea. They just like, shit, I ain't trying to get caught up in none of that shit. They might come and kill me. Y'all gotta learn how to snitch. Don't be going and tell. You gotta get some video, put it in the mailbox, send it to the FBI, send it to the police station anonymously, man. You can't just be going up there. A lot of these police officers be working with these drug dealers. They be their suppliers. They'll take somebody's drugs. They'll lock somebody in jail. They'll take the same drugs, acting like they destroyed it, and turn around and sell it to another drug dealer. And if he don't act right, he don't or they'll let him get real fat. Then they'll come in and bust him and get all the money, and they'll keep the money, and then they'll take them drugs and they'll sell it to somebody else. The black community hates accountability. There's no accountability in the black community, man. And which is why you can't get nowhere in the black community. I don't feel sorry for none of these Negroes who sit around and be degenerates. Why the fuck are we sitting around acting like just because a dude gave out some turkeys and shit, like he was Nino Brown or some shit, that we supposed to now treat him like he was the second coming of the Messiah or some shit. I mean, I don't get it. We treating him like he was Hamashiach or something. Like, damn, that dude did his. I'm pretty sure he did his share of shooting and killing. At least if he wasn't doing that shooting and killing, he shouldn't have been promoting that shit. I mean, obviously, if you sitting around promoting violence, you're gonna bring violence to you. If you sitting around talking about fuck these niggas, that nigga, I'll kill that nigga. Obviously, you gonna bring nigga shit to you, right? It's like you niggas are nigga magnets. You black women too. I see y'all in y'all car. Y'all ain't slick pumping that fucking weird ass music. I mean, that weird ass music, they need to get rid of that shit. You niggas act like you niggas don't know how to rap for shit. They need to get rid of that weird ass music that they be got out here. That weird shit you know how that weird shit get in your system and shit? You hear that shit, and then next thing you know, you be like, oh, that nigga, that nigga. That nigga. Don't steal my shit now. I know how y'all niggas is. Y'all heard me say it first. Next thing you know, niggas gonna be like, that nigga. See? And then y'all gonna be out there talking about, you fucked up nigga. See, the niggas ain't nigga this, nigga that. I'ma kill that nigga. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that nigga over there. And next thing you know, them niggas over there gonna be up in your ass, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, man. Man. I gotta go see about this. But, thank you. All I can do is say thank the Most High for all he has done in my life. You know what I mean? I don't feel sorry for you niggas, because the Most High don't feel sorry for you niggas. You doing bullshit. You out here chilling, kicking it. You out here thugging and bugging. You out here lying. You out here stealing. You out here killing. You out here sleeping with your neighbor's wife, coveting your neighbor's wife. You think this shit is a game, right? You think the Most High give a damn about what you doing? You know, the Most High could take the most wicked person in the world and turn them into a good person. You know that? The most evil. I mean, wasn't Paul a killer? Paul was a killer, a murderer. He was killing Israelites. Till the Most High touched him. Now they was on his ass. Those same dudes he was running with when he was killing all them Israelites. You know, now them same dudes is like, oh, that nigga sold out. We gonna kill that nigga. We gonna kill that nigga. That's how I went, man. See, you know, but the thing it is that, see, y'all got to have to be honest. You black women, y'all got to be honest with yourselves. Not with us. With yourselves. We don't want to hear what you gotta say because we know you're full of shit. It's like somebody coming up to you and telling you some true ass shit. You like, damn, that's true. But why you telling me? What you want? It's sort of like a little kid who be like, mommy, I cleaned the bathroom. Mommy, I cleaned this. Mommy, I did that. You're like, okay, I not see that. Good. What you want? What you want? Oh, mommy, you so beautiful today. Oh, mommy, you so pretty today. Next thing you know, can I go spend the night at my friend Jerome's house? Hell no. You try to stun on me. Hello? But this is what I mean about you women. Be honest with yourselves. Be honest with your man. Tell him how many dudes you've been with. Why is this such a big deal? I mean, if it's okay for you to sleep with all these dudes on Instagram and have them flying you out, why is it not okay for you to tell? Why is it none of his business if he asks you how many dudes you've been with? Why is that? I mean, if it's all good, if it ain't nothing wrong with it, you should be able to just tell him. I mean, you should be able to just own it. Like, yeah, I slept with 100 dudes. Yeah, I slept with, shoot, honestly, I don't even remember. It's been so many. I had a bag or two. I've had women tell me that shit. I had way more money than you. These are women that I knew from a long ass time ago. They were out there doing hot girl summer shit, running around getting bags from random dudes, and now they my age, and now they ain't got shit. I mean, they got a little bullshit, but they ain't got no money. I mean, if they lose their job, it's like, oh, hey, you asked out, ain't you? Huh? Well, what you want me to do? You want me to sign up for that? Okay, so I'm supposed to sign up for a lazy ass woman, right? A bitch who lays on her back and gets what she wants. And that's all she wants to do. She don't want to do anything else. She just want to lay up on her back. That's all she has to offer. Look, I'm gonna lay on my back, let you get your huffing and puffing on, and then that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be lazy. Okay, I get it. I mean, I'm cool with that. That's what you want to do, but you can't be my woman. I mean, shit, cool. I'm cool with that. I mean, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do that. I mean, that's all good, but you and me can't be together. That's not fair to me. What kind of man would I be if I just accepted that bullshit? I mean, would you respect a man who accepted a lazy ass bitch as his wife, a woman who don't want to do shit but lay up on her back? Would you, I mean, let's be honest, man. We got to be honest with ourselves. Would you respect me as a man, me being who I am? Would you respect me if I accepted some lazy ass bitch as my wife? Allowed her to do whatever she felt like doing, required absolutely nothing from her. Would you respect me as a man? Hey, I ain't got no problem with it. Go have fun with that. But look, y'all need to re-examine these no snitch laws in the black community, because this community is already shit, and damn, a lot of people don't be looking happy in these relationships. Dude, don't beat her ass when you get to the house. This car that pulled up in front of me and shit, and his wife don't look happy. He look like he gonna whoop her ass when they get to the house. He look like he about to whoop some behind. Don't hit that woman when you get to the house. Damn, dude. Just get rid of her. She ain't happy, leave her. And don't send her back to her father's house. Shit. Hey, man, let him deal with her. Shit. She ain't happy with you, hey. Go back home. Or use that education you got. From, since this is what black men are pushing. Black men want their daughters to get educations. My daughter gets no way out of marriage. No, there's no way out of that. You see, as long as a woman has a choice, a lot of them feel like they can exercise it. They're not really fully invested in a relationship. How are you fully invested in a relationship when you always got the option to wiggle your way out of it? I'm just trying to figure that shit out. Okay, you got your education, cool. Now what? You get married, then you be like, well, I don't really have to deal with this shit. Shit get hard. I ain't gotta put up with this. I got my education. I ain't gotta deal with this. I'm doing this. I'm doing. How the hell is a woman ever gonna be fully vested in a relationship if there's a way for her to wiggle her way out of it? Now, I'm not saying that a woman shouldn't have her education. I mean, in regards to most of these women, they shouldn't, because their degrees are worthless. I mean, if you're gonna get an education, at least, I mean, you have to understand where the world is going and get an education in that. You don't get an education in something that's about to be replaced by a damn computer, or you want to get into fields that you want to get into fields that are oversaturated. They got more people than they need in that field. You ain't gonna really make any money, or they're about to replace that job with some type of automation, a bot or something like that. But you want to go get a degree in that. See, a lot of y'all don't need no damn degrees, but you got the degree. It's basically a worthless piece of paper that you can't use, or nobody's checking for you for that. Oversaturated field. You're going nowhere fucking fast. Got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, $180,000 in debt. And then you want somebody to sign up for that? I mean, but how? What kind of man would do that? What would you look at? What would you think of a man who was dumb enough to sign up for that? Would you honestly appreciate him, or would you think he just a sucker? Like, yeah, well, shit, I got him to do it, so hey, I'ma ride it out. I'ma ride with him. He did it. I got a good man. I got a good man. Yeah, right. You got a good man till you done. He pay the bills while you paying down your student loan debts. With a useless ass degree, it ain't helping him in the house. Does your degree help your man around the house? I mean, if he's already paying most of the bills and you paying little dumb shit like telephone and shit, I don't even understand that. Telephone and light bill, gas bill, all that bullshit. I mean, does he? I don't know. Anyway, on that note, I want to say peace. I can do this all day. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you think. Get on the 5 steps and adapt the moral code.